Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Femacy LightHouse, all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you so much for joining me here today. As many of you already know, I'm here celebrating my son's 8th birthday. His name is Landon Knight. A lot of you guys know that he is my treasure. He's my everything, my only son. So because of how appreciative I am of being a mother, I celebrate him every year. You know, it's such a blessing. I'm so grateful and so thankful. And I know so many of you guys can relate, whether male or female, watching me. So thank you so much for all of your birthday wishes and all of your wonderful comments and messages. Today, we'll be taking a look at the recent past, the present, and the future in reference to a love connection that continues to have you conflicted. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. Please do not be hesitant to hit me up if you want a private reading. I've been doing many private readings while I'm here. You are not disturbing me at all. I love to work with you guys. So if you want a private reading while I'm here in Las Vegas, I have limited spots available. So just hit me up and, we'll be able to get that done for you, hopefully. All of the price listings are below, along with my email is below. So if you want a private reading, just let me know. Okay. The best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. Okay, let's get right into what's going on with Taurus and the individual that Taurus is dealing with. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to Taurus and the person that they're dealing with for the recent past. Please speak to me in reference to Taurus and whoever it is that they're dealing with in the recent past. Okay. So let's see what we have here. We have the Princess of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming out here. This is you. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with another earth sign or somebody that has earth in their chart. We have the Sacred Clown. Okay, so this is someone who isn't being upfront with you. Okay, and I know that you've been feeling that. I know you've been feeling that there's an energy around you, Taurus, that feels a certain way, feels a certain vibe, but they can't come to tell you the truth for some reason. They can't say it, or they can't reach out. They feel like they have to be distant, but they have all of this emotion for you. They have all of this pull toward you. They think about you. They dream about you. There's so many synchronicities, right? There's so many signs that they see. Your name, they see it often. When they're watching TV, your favorite movie is on, the food that you like to eat. I mean, everything is in their universe right now, but they have a hard time coming directly to you because of all of the power they know you have over them. Now, with the Hangman, okay, Pisces energy coming out here. They're waiting. Not sure what they're waiting for, but they're in this state of being held back, just watching you probably, talking about you also, not in a negative way, but they have their opinions. You know how they are, which is why you guys get into it all the time, right? They sometimes never think before they speak, is the energy that I get. And then they go back home and they think about what they said. And then they say to themselves, I should have never said that to Taurus, right? And then last but not least, the Lover's card in the recent past position. So definitely a mutual energy of two people who are apart right now. Okay, so this is a very specific message. These are individuals who aren't together all the time, who aren't living together, or even if you're living with someone, I just feel like they're distant from you. But even if so, they don't want to leave you alone, Taurus. And you know that. And that's why it's so hard to walk away from them, because even when you try to pull away, they're coming closer to you. Even when you try to leave, they're doing the most to get you to stay, right? So that's why it's hard for you to have to walk away, because right when you decide to do that, there they go being the sweetheart, or there they go saying something that you need to hear, that you want to hear, that, you know, that drives them crazy to lose you. Now, let's talk about the present. That's the recent past. Please speak to me in reference to the present when it comes to how Taurus's person is feeling. Please speak to me in reference to the present when it comes to how Taurus's person is feeling. Talk to me about the present. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles, okay? Taurus energy coming out here. Virgo or Capricorn. I feel like they think that you just want to be single and you want to do your own thing. They feel like they can't control you, and they want to. They want to be able to dominate in some way here, and you're not letting anybody delegate. That's how I feel. But at the end of the day, like, you delegate too. That's what they don't understand, that they're dealing with the Hierophant. So at the end of the day, it's like, okay, you like to delegate. That's what you like about them, that they like to delegate. They are probably some sort of boss figure, someone who has, you know, a lot of money or very successful. If not, they're just very objective in their approach. And you like that about them. But you're like that too. So they have definitely met their match, okay? And so that's why you're such the challenge, Taurus. But you already know this. You know this. That's why you guys get into it all the time, because they like to delegate, but so do you. 2 boss figures. It's what I'm getting. It's I've been getting this for a long time. It's just 2 alphas. And it's like, nah, I'm going to do this. Nah, I'm going to do this. You know what I mean? It's this friction of powerhouses is the energy that I really get. You have the Ace of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming out here in the present moment. The Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the Queen of Cups. So definitely so much emotion for you, Taurus. Like, this person doesn't talk to you enough about how they feel about you. They just hold it all in. They hold it all in. They look at all of your pictures. They see what you're doing. They think about you all the time, like all of that stuff. But your person has a big ego. Right? Like, who was that? I don't know whose song was that. It's probably B. Oh my gosh. If I didn't remember B's song, just remember I was in Vegas. Don't hold it against me, you know. But I definitely feel that someone has a big ego. All right. So that's the problem that you guys are having. Now, but I don't think you're the ego problem. All right. Because you have... See, the thing with the Taurus is that Taurus is just confident. It's not that you have a big ego. It's that you are confident. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's a difference between having a big ego and being confident. You know? So let's take a look at the future when it comes to Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. Please speak to me in reference to Taurus and the person that they're dealing with, please. Talk to me about Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. The Prince of Swords. Why is your person so defensive? Like, did you hurt this person's feelings? Was there something that you said that pissed them off? Why are they so intimidated by you? It's like, what is it? They feel like they can't approach you, or they'll say something nasty or something rude to you. What happened? Just tell me, like, you know, say it in the comments. Because I feel like this person, he wants or she wants to come at you, or as some type of way. And it's like, hold up. you know, it's like, what's wrong? I feel like you're saying, like, what's wrong, right? You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything, Taurus, all right? If you've done anything, it was just be there. That's it, all right? While somebody was playing musical chairs with themselves and other women or other men. So that's not your problem. That's something they have to deal with, and they feel guilty for what they did, and then they want to feel some type of way because you're not receptive. Well, why don't they take a look at why you're not receptive? Why don't they take a look at their actions? Because you weren't playing musical chairs with your body. No. I don't believe that you were the one doing that. Right? Somebody's getting served up and doesn't like it. All right. Now, in the future, the 10 of Swords. Oh, man. That's not you, though. You're not in the 10 of Swords. That's not you. So don't even worry about it. You're not the one who's stressed out here. You are on the glow up. And someone's getting some sort of karma. If they know that they should do you right, then they need to recognize it right now. Right now is the time to change the energy. Let's put it that way. Right now is the time. Because if not, it's not going to be better for them. It's going to be worse for them. Honestly. Queen of Wands. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands leader in the upright. Fire energy standing in your power. Either it's this or it's not. That's what you're saying. Either you do this or you don't. If not, bye. That's how I feel like you're operating. But that intimidates people. It causes people to talk shit. It causes people to watch the YouTube channel. It causes people to hit the thumbs down button. It causes people to let them. Every time we get a view, we get paid. People forget about that. Let them hate. Every time we get a view, we get paid. That's so sad. Some people just, oh, they hating. Oh, you just see the Taurus? Go ahead, hit the Taurus video. Hater, right? You know? Just let them hate, Taurus. Let them hate. That means that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like, when people are mad at you, you have really disturbed their insides. You have worked on their soul to get them mad at you. That is a problem that they have with themselves. Now, the last card you have is the World card. So, brand new beginnings, a lot of endings. So many people have so many opinions about what you're doing. Who cares what they say? Are they cashing the checks? No. So who cares? Who cares? You'll have a lot of people trying to duplicate what you're doing, trying to come up with the same thing that you're doing. It's okay. You are the innovator. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. Book me out here while I'm in Las Vegas. I have no problem with doing readings while I'm here. I'm doing many of them anyways, okay? So again, thank you so much. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. All of that info is below. Have a good night and take care.